Hey, good morning. Alphons Geerlings in Amsterdam. Good morning.
Morning, ladies.
Hi.
This is Alphons Geerlings speaking.
Very good. We're from the Dutch Art Box, and we are a platform, and we help artists grow their art business, help them earn money with their artwork. And today we are interviewing Alphons Geerlings. And Alphons, maybe you can introduce yourself because you have all the lingo. So please tell us who you are and what company you run.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say that I like it very much what you are doing because it's always difficult for creative people to earn money. And to earn money is always a little bit difficult for creative people. So I love it what you do. That's what I do the whole week. Very good.
Thank you.
I'm Alphons Geerlings. I live in the center of Amsterdam at the Keizersgracht, and I work at the Herengracht. And CC Proof is one of my firms. I'm CEO of the CC Proof. And CC, I tell you something more about myself. I'm a lawyer. I'm a father. I have 4 kids, and I love Amsterdam, and I love to drive on a motorcycle, to snowboard. So sporting is very important for me as well. And that's it, I think.
We see a motorcycle behind you or a moped behind you.
Yes, a scooter, a Vespa, the very famous Vespa. And yes, it's a beautiful design. I love Italian design.
So you ride that through Amsterdam in the center?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's
I've three Vespa scooters.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us, how did CC Proof come to be?
Well, it was because in the old days there were two possibilities to have your work recorded, registered. That was at the notary, and that was very expensive. And it was at the fiscus, the taxpayer office. And that was, they stopped with this business. So the government stopped with providing this possibility. And then I thought, well, now we have to make something modern, new, and digital. And the notary, they always use seals like this. And I thought I'd take the seal of the notary and make it digital. And then I started with CC Proof, and the idea came from one client because he had very good ideas for TV programs, for TV formats. And I don't know if you realize, but the Netherlands is one of the biggest providers in the world of TV formats. And the number one is United States, the number two is the UK, and the number three is the Netherlands. So the Netherlands always is very good in TV formats. And then for TV formats, you start with one idea and you write it down on something. And a few days later, you have another paper with more subscription.
Yeah.
And so it grows. So you have all kinds of moments which are important. And with CC Proof, it's very easy and not expensive to register all the versions. And that was the idea to start with it.
Ah, I see. And how does this apply for artists? So say, for example, you're an artist and you paint big canvases, you paint landscapes. What can CC Proof do for artists? Why would they have to register their artwork?
Well, you always can get problems by discussions or big firms. What we saw is that big firms just use your painting or your work to make money out of it. And when you can prove this is mine, then it's easy. Then you can make a deal with this firm. And if you have nothing, it's difficult.
Yeah. Do you have any examples that you've come across?
Yeah, we have a lot of examples, but not about paintings. More about for example, we had the change in the monies. We used to have guilders, and then we had euros, and then there was a client who had the last guilder. It was and then somebody else used that as well, and then we were asking to let the infringer come to us, and we talked about it, and we solved the problem.
Oh, yeah. I've actually had a close encounter myself with art because you know that I teach art, and I had a project during the December month, and in Holland, you know, Sinterklaas is a very big topic.
Yeah.
And I had a project that I put online in 2017, and it was a very specific drawing that kids could use in classrooms. And this was hugely popular, this drawing, and it was used in classrooms. And I was fine with that because it was my video, it was my artwork. The kids used it, and then it was finished. But I found out purely by chance that a teacher had copied my video with my design, and it was made in such a way that it looked like he had created this project. And the feeling that you get when you see that somebody has stolen or is using your work in a way that you don't intend to, oh, it just makes you furious. It really makes you mad. And you sort of start to panic, or I started to panic, and because he was actually earning money with my project, and he was getting more followers. You know, he was an influencer online, so this was a large problem. And CC Proof and the Merkplaats helped me get through this. So yeah, I was very grateful for that. But it does just go to show that everything is online, so everything can get used by someone else.
Yeah.
And if somebody earns money with your projects, it's very frustrating. So I understand firsthand how important it is to have something to
As a
secure your
proof.
work.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting because when I listen to you and you talk about it, you get a little bit emotional about
Yeah.
it. And every creative person recognize that, because we call it in the Netherlands plagiaat. And plagiaat means you steal something from another. And that's
Plagiarism.
what this guy did.
Yeah.
And plagium is is from the Romans, and it is Latin. It is from stealing a child.
Oh,
So it is robbing a child. So it is your child
right.
because you created it, and
Mhm.
it is from your head. It becomes your child, and somebody takes it away. And that's what we don't like as a human being, and also as creatives. So that's
We've both
interesting to
gone
know.
through that, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that makes you more angry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so whenever I create something new, and it goes for you as well, we use CC Proof to register it. We have the time stamp, so we have this, but then digital with a picture of the artwork, and it's put aside for safekeeping. So if we ever do need to use it, we know how to use it and where to find it. Yeah.
Very
And
good. Yeah, very good to do so.
yeah. Let me just have a look on our notes because we had some more questions. We've done that. Yeah, so how can you prevent somebody from using your artwork?
Well, I think the most important thing is to communicate. To communicate is better to prevent that people steal it from you. I always give as an example, if you have 5 beautiful houses in one street and I'm a burglar, then there is one house, one villa with a pit bull on it and saying, watch out, the dog is my guard.
Mhm.
Then I think, okay, I don't want to go here. I take another one. I take the 5th one. So this is with copyright exactly the same. If you
That's a very good
communicate,
example, yeah.
if you communicate CC proof, copyright, then people are looking what is CC proof. Then they realize you are conscious and that you have registered the things you made. And this is very important. People don't realize how important this is. There is a beautiful YouTube movie from an artist in London, in Regent Street. And then you see him putting a wallet with a lot of money on the pavement. And then he makes a sign, a circle around it with yellow, gray. And then what happens? Nobody touches it. Why?
There's sort of a barrier created around it.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Everybody thinks there's something going on. I
Oh.
don't know how, but we have a movie on YouTube. I will send it after this interview. This is very interesting.
Oh,
Very
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because then you see what's happening and you immediately understand it.
And may we
So-
use that? May we use that in
Yes, yes, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That will be kind of a metaphor that people can see and realize how important it is and what it does. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I use it very often when I give lectures.
Oh, yeah.
I show it, and what I see, the people or the students or whatever, they immediately understand what's going on.
Mm.
I don't need to say anything. And then I ask always, what do you see? And then there's a discussion.
Ah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
And is CC proof, that is international, isn't it?
Absolutely. You have to realize we are part as the Netherlands, but also the United States, also UK, also France. We are all united in the WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organization in Geneva. And we made kind of a deal with each other that if you have copyrights in the Netherlands and you come from the US, you have the same copyright as we have in the Netherlands. And if you go to the United States, you have the same copyright as the people in the United States. So there are differences between the copyrights in the Netherlands, in the UK, in the US, but het is reciprociteit. So we can do the same thing as somebody in the UK.
Ah, that's
But
very.
it is important to have you proof.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely. So to summarize, if you are an artist and you've created a piece of work, what you need to do is, what you can do is register it at CC Proof. So you upload your image,
Yeah.
then you get a digital timestamp with your, that's it,
I have to show it here. Yeah.
your image, and then that gets saved as a PDF in the digital safe
Yeah.
that you provide.
Yeah.
And if you ever need it to prove that you are the maker of that piece of art, you can collect it and you can use that as a document to prove that you are the user.
Yeah.
And then in addition to that, you advise people to put the digital version of this on people's website, on artists' website. So you could put it.
Absolute. Yeah, that's the sign where I talked about with the pit bull,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
dog. Yeah, the
So
watchdog.
in an artist's portfolio, in different places, people could add that image, and it will be a kind of a deterrent for artists to copy work. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very good idea, and it works. And it works. And I believe, I hope that nobody needs to use it as a proof because of the prevention. The prevention is much more stronger than when you have to prove it, because then you pay a lot of money to go to the lawyers and to wait. You're not sure how long it takes. Sometimes it takes years.
It's just a lot of brain hurt and hassle and worry that you don't really need.
And you don't want.
No.
Because especially creative people are people who want to express themselves and not fight, but express themselves.
Busy creating more artwork, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
So Alphons, if there's an artist watching now and they want to sign up for CC Proof, how do they go about that?
Just go to the website, ccproof.com, and it's made dummy proof.
Yeah, it's made.
We have experienced a lot of all kinds of clients.
Yeah.
And we made it as easy as possible, and we're working at it the whole time.
Yeah. And what are the costs?
It's 75 euros a year. And that's since the beginning of CC Proof. And this year, maybe in the end of the year, it will go up like 90, because all those years we didn't change the rates.
Yeah, okay. So if you're watching now in April 24, you can use it for 75, and if you're watching if you're watching in 25, it will have gone up in price. But that's good to know, and that's a good price for all the hassle that you can prevent. Yeah, I think.
And important to say is that you pay it once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you can load up as much as you want. A lot of people, when I tell about the cost, they think it is per work.
Oh, I see. No.
So it is not per work. It is you can load up as much as you want this week, next week, the week after, and you only pay 75 euros a year. So that's reasonable.
That's a good deal.
And the reason that we started like this is we want people who has not too much money, I think students, creatives, that they can use it, that's no problem.
Very good, yeah. Okay, well, I think it's a very good service that you provide, and I'd recommend it to any creative. It deters copycats, and it keeps your work safe so that you can keep your head fresh to create other works of art.
Yeah, and we both use it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I couldn't say it better.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Alphons. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for all the good work that you do. And we'll provide the links in the show notes below. So if you're interested, anyone watching, you can help yourself to a membership at CC Proof.
And what I want to say is that everybody is very welcome also at the Merkplaats, at CC Proof, at the Herengracht 227. It's on the website as well. So if you're in the neighborhood, say hello, give a handshake.
Good, yeah. Actually, Alphons, we know that you also have a gallery on the is it with the Herengracht or a bit further?
Yes. That's new. It's Masterly Art, meesterlijkekunst.nl, and we are in the beginning of the gallery. So I'm not shouting it from the daken, the roofs, but it will come this year. This year we will go 100%, 200%. So
Well,
now we are searching.
we are planning to come up and see you.
Definitely
Always welcome. Always welcome. The coffee is always ready for you.
good. Okay, thank you very much, Alphons. We wish you a good day, and we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you later in Amsterdam.